come from miles around to watch me throw these old cards down. Old cards down. Come on, folks, and gather soon. I'll be reading by the shine of the lavender moon. I'll be reading by the shine of the lavender moon.
Greetings everyone, welcome back to my channel. This reading is for my Aquarians, fellow air signs. This reading is for the last part of November, 16th through the 30th, although you know it's very fluid. I hate to even really put specific times on readings because, you know, everybody's moving at a different pace. Our lives are all different timing wise. So that's, you know, it's a general time frame. You may find this reading a month from now and it could pertain, or even next year. So keep that in mind. Keep also in mind these are general readings. It may or may not resonate with you. Your story may or may not be here. If not, well, I'm very sorry. There are lots and lots of other readers to check out. Speaking of which, Carolyn B., great reader, check her out. Divine Destiny with Debbie is another wonderful reader. And Patrizia 1111, also a beautiful, really talented reader. So those are my three go-to girls. And I also have other readings in my playlist, so feel free to check any and all of those out if you've got a mind to. Those of you new to my channel, I am guided after shuffling to do this last little thingy with my eyes closed. Spirit says, if you close your eyes, I don't know why, but I'm supposed to do it with my eyes closed, so I do. And do we have, hey, we got a jumper. We've got the Queen of Pentacles reversed. So Aquarius, it looks as though the Queen of Pentacles reversed she's usually upset a little bit about money. I'm feeling like maybe there's too much money going out and you're a little worried about that. With the holidays coming, oh my gosh, right? A lot of people will have to worry about that. Here we have the Chariot. So the Chariot is the energy of the universe that just grabs onto you and you grab onto it and you absolutely control where your life is going. You've got life by the reins. You're steering. You're in charge. That is very good. Very, very good. Here we have the Ten of Swords. So that's some pretty serious worry. This is actually the point where you realize you can't keep feeling like this. You can't keep having these kind of thoughts. This is the end of the cycle of this particular way of thinking, because it doesn't do right by you anymore. So it's got something to do with this upset queen. I think you're thinking a lot about how funds are just like, wow, where's the money going to come from? Even though normally the Queen of Pentacles, you know, she's pretty steady. She's a hard worker if she's still working, if she's not, you know, retired with a pension or whatever it is that she has her steady income. She's very grounded, but she's had some worry, and I feel like it's over money, and yes, it is. It's time now to be very frugal, to be putting away money for an emergency, money for a future. You know, there are so many of us that if we have some kind of a dental emergency or a car emergency or something. We just don't have the money to cover that. And so this is telling you, start filling that penny jar. Put your change in a jar, you know. Start saving up. Oh, the Lovers. The Lovers is such a beautiful card. You have a deep, deep loving connection with someone. If you are married, you have a long-term, lifetime after lifetime after lifetime connection to this person. Judgment card. Judgment says, take stock. Take stock in your life. Get ready to change things. I think you know this with the Chariot card. Something's got to give. You know, there's always a time in our lives, or many, many times in our lives, when we need to just take a step back, do a judgment call on ourselves. Do some sort of revision of yourself, or rebirth, if you will. Here we have the Death card. Now the Death card can mean that someone has passed away. Someone that you cared about, maybe an elderly parent or a spouse or a friend. But it also means the end of a cycle. And see how it's connecting our Queen to our Ten of Swords. This means that this cycle of this thoughts that are worrying this Queen, those are coming to an end. Here we have the Page of Wands reversed. The Page of Wands normally is bringing in some kind of fire, some kind of passion. I feel that there's some kind of a stall or a shyness about this energy. Somehow this fiery energy just isn't quite as fiery as it usually is. Knight of Pentacles. That's some slow moving energy. It's somebody you know that is already involved in this situation. So he's like facing away, and so is she. The Death card, the Knight of Pentacles, facing away from the reading. So these are things that may have already happened, or they are something already entangled, you know, or entangled, is that the right word? I don't know. Already involved in this. Oh, the Two of Cups. The Two of Cups, I love this card. It's just so sweet. Look at the way they are blending their love. It's like an alchemy of love, with this perfect balance of male and female, yin and yang. It looks like the DNA strand up to the symbol. Wow, gorgeous. That's gorgeous. So I'm feeling maybe this Page of Wands is a little shy. I'm just really picking up that little bit of shyness. Here we have the Five of Pentacles. The Five of Pentacles is not having enough. It's a feeling of lack. Not enough money. You know, how are you going to pay the bills? How are you going to get groceries? How are you going to get gas in the car? It's also a feeling of being alone. Just like, who can help me? How am I going to get through this alone? For a small group of you, I believe someone has passed and has left you with this empty feeling. I'm so sorry for those of you who have gone through that. It is something all of us at one time or another go through. It's as much a part of life as birth. And gosh, let's keep going here. Oh, here we have the Empress energy coming in. So with this Two of Cups and this shy Page of Wands, we have the Empress tying those together. So when this Two of Cups takes form, you're not going to feel alone. You're going to feel abundance, an abundance of love, an abundance of life force. Some of you could be getting pregnant. Not all of you, certainly. Some of you, a small group. Wow. Bottom of the deck. Temperance. I love the Temperance card. She's blending. It's the blending. You know, it just goes hand in hand. Check out this. It's the blending. It's an alchemy of blending. Two souls, two forces, two opposites. Look at she got 1 foot on land, 1 foot in the water. She's got this back and forth spinning. It reminds me of pulling taffy for some reason. Till it's taffy, you know? Tempering it. It's patience. It's working on things. That's such a nice card. So now I'm going to my Conley deck. Spirit. Let's add another layer to what's going on in the last part of November, possibly early December or so, for my Aquarians. My awesome Aquarians. I'm a little surprised the Queen of Swords hasn't shown up here, as she's normally a Libra, but she is an air sign, and Aquarians definitely hold on to that same kind of energy. So once again, we do the... something fell. I felt it fall out of my hand. That's gotta go. It's wanted to go. Okay, 2 cards. First one to fall, the Star reversed. Now the Star reversed, you know, there's no bad aspect really to the Star. The Star is dreams. It's all possibilities. It's wonderment. It's the feeling you get when you go out at night and you look at the vastness of the universe above you and all around you, and you know you are a little piece of that. You're a very important little piece of that. And imagine what it took for the universe, from the beginning of the universe, to get you to this spot. That's the Star. We're all made of star stuff. And reversed. Maybe you're just not quite seeing that at this point. You will. You're just not quite there. You know, it's because of these. It's because of this needing to release this. It's the dying away of a situation of some kind. It's the slow-moving Knight of Pentacles, like you're waiting and waiting for this Knight of Pentacles. You're waiting and waiting and waiting, and you feel very alone until the Knight of Pentacles gets there. Oh, Ten of Pentacles. Well, it's coming. Ten of Pentacles is coming. This energy is going to leave. Ten of Pentacles is here connecting the Lovers to the Queen and to the Four of Pentacles, which is hanging on to your money, building a future for yourself. Wow, that's great. Page of Swords. You got a young person coming in with some new idea, some truth, some new way of thinking, because the swords are thinking. It's the energy of your thought. We got a new thought process coming in. That's pretty good. And especially after this 10, you got to release that. So some kind of new thought process has got to come in. Well, he's bringing it. He or she. And it's coming in fast with the fiery energy of the Eight of Wands. They're just like, wow, new thoughts, new ideas, new passion. Just everywhere all of a sudden. And this goes with our shy Page of Wands and our Two of Cups and our Empress. These things are just, boom, coming in quick. Coming in fast. Let's see. Let me move these just a smidge. That everything in our lives is connected to the next thing, right? And the Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups is a beautiful queen. She's a water sign, as you can see. She can deal with her emotions. She has oodles of intuition. Her cup is just full of spirit, bright spirit, and she holds this book of knowledge. She might be a Pisces sign, although I think that's a dolphin and not actually, a fish, but it is a sea creature. That's great energy, and she is coming in right on this Empress. Right on that Empress. That's really nice. Now I see the Four of Cups is a card of sometimes it's apathy. I'm not feeling apathy. I'm feeling like just waiting for the right thing and maybe not even really believing it will come. But it's coming. Love is coming. It's being offered to you by this little angel. Spirit's bringing in love. Looks like maybe you don't quite know what you're going to do with it. You're a little unsure because your other cups are just neatly stacked there. Love is coming. This offer is coming in. Here we have you hard at work. Work, work, work. It's like he's got to hurry and get this done to finish this cycle. Looks like the weather's turning poor. He's planting these acorns. These things have to be done and the cycle has to end because winter's coming. The end of the cycle is coming. This is a lot of work, a lot of burden for one person. You've got the world, baby. Aquarius, the world is coming. This is the universe telling you love and fiery passion and new thought patterns, and the end of this burden is, it's all opening up for you. The world is opening up for you. And there you've got, in our first layer, you've got the Chariot card. So you can feel that the world is opening to you because you're taking the bull by the horns, so to speak. You're taking the reins in your hands. You've done that already. You have got a grip on how you want your life to go. Here we have Judgment. Judgment is taking stock. Oh, this is the second time. 2 judgments. 2 decks, 2 judgment cards. So that is a double reminder that you need to take stock in your life. You need to be prepared for a transformation. You need to be ready to change your life. So this world's going to come in. Things are going to change for you. Spirit says, what is taking you so long? Everything good is coming, but you must go through this change. You must wake up to Spirit. You must have this rebirth. And I believe you will, because you've got it twice and you've got that Chariot card, and you're just going to be charging right towards this new way of living. 7 of Wands, walking the fence line, keeping your eye on things, kind of casual about it. You just kind of keeping your passion in control, keeping an eye out, making sure things are working out all right. Oh, Ace of Swords. Didn't I tell you? New way of thinking. New way of thinking. The Judgment card twice. Page of Swords. A brand new gift of a way of thinking. A new thought pattern. A positive, beautiful way of looking at the world. It appears as though you'll be going through a time, and I see it with the 4, now we have the 5, where you are, I don't know if you have spilled these cups. And you're like, oh, what did I do that for? Or someone else has spilled the cups. What did they do that for? I just can't understand it. But look on the mantle. 2 of Cups is up there. The 2 of Cups. That's love, just waiting for you to see it. And you will. You will. Wow, just things are just working so beautifully. It's amazing. Oh, that's the Empress, right? I was thinking there was another 2 of Cups, that maybe that was. I do so many readings in a row, like, oh gosh, the 10 of Cups on the world. So love is coming in for you. The world is opening up to you. There are just a few things you have to do. The major thing you have to do is to understand this Judgment card, that it is time for a rebirth. It's time for a new way of doing things. And look at this Lover's card. You've been unsure? No, it's coming. The 10's right there. The 10 is right there. Look up, and see that the Lover's card, this divine union, is at hand. And the Knight of Cups. Look at that. Oh my gosh. This is someone you already know. The white rose is long-term friendship. The red rose is passion. So someone you already know is coming in on his white horse to give you that love. Wow. You know, once you go through this transformation, you will look up, you'll see that Two of Cups, you'll recognize this Knight of Cups. You'll be ready for that offer, because there you go, you're going to have all the love your heart can hold, is that 10 of Cups. Bottom of the deck, oh, the Knight of Swords. So that's some kind of quick moving energy. It's an air sign. It could be the, the other side of this Knight, the air sign, with his, thoughts, and he's thinking about coming in and saving the day, and he's got his cups. This could even be two suitors. For some of you, two suitors. For others, this is the same. It's different. It's a flip side of the same person. The loving side, the intellectual side, the side that wants to come in and save the day. He wants to come in and save the day, and he's decided his energy has been a little too slow, and he's speeding things up. Intellectually, in his mind, he wants to hurry and get there. Wow. Wow. Awesome. So beautiful. I don't really focus on love readings. Sometimes it's just like there. It's just there. It's coming. The Queen of Cups. This could be a younger man, a little bit younger than you. Could be two younger men for some of you. Sorry about that. I had to let my little dog in. It's dark outside. She was like, let me in. So I'm now going to use my Wisdom Keepers deck. I love this deck. It's absolutely gorgeous, gorgeous deck. And it always gives us just one word to simplify all of this. Spirit, guide my fingers to feel which card is the card that my darling Aquarians need to see. Will it be an attitude to keep? Will it be advice? What will it be? Let us see, Spirit. Okay, sometimes this takes a minute. It's a pretty thick deck. And there it is. Dynamism. Being dynamic. That certainly fits with the Chariot card and these other cards. The Knight of Swords just rushing in. Knight of Cups coming on in. see. I'll hold this up. My gift to you. I come to tell you that it doesn't matter how bad your upbringing was. All unhealthy conditioning can be reversed. You can contribute to the field of violence in our world by provoking others or allowing yourself to be provoked, or you can explore your passion and unleash your dynamism, your genius, by simply letting yourself be and play. Remember, genius isn't unusual. It has nothing to do with knowledge or with the mind. It arises the moment you allow yourself to do what you love. It is time for you to allow your horizons and breathe to expand. That's right. If you provoke anything in the people around you, may it be their creative spark and deep sense of liberation. Wow. See what I mean about the beauty of these cards and the beauty in the message? Dynamism. That's incredibly. The shadow side is provocation. The positive side is liberation. Do what you truly love. That goes with this Chariot card. Taking your life into your own hands. And this new thought pattern. All this love. All this love coming in. Oh, there's Annie barking. What a nice reading. What a lovely, lovely thing to think about. How you react and interact with other people, that's beautiful. Just beautiful. So, my Aquarians, I hope you have gotten something out of this. I hope that this has given you a glimpse, a heads up, if you will. Here, both my dogs. Sapphire's the big dog, Annie's the little dog. They can be a little bit loud. So, this is Avitazorrah for now, with my heart full of love for all you Aquarians, for we are all connected. I'm so full of love suddenly that it's overwhelming. It's this. I feel that. I just feel that. So this is Avitazorrah for now with love. Until next time, signing off.